Hey there, so as you guys know, I had to do a cuvee, but also just do a side-by-side. So let's start off with the Bourbon County 2017. Yeah, you get that like almost like salty umami note that I get in Bourbon County. There's also that, yeah, wow, it's like cocoa bitterness, really beautiful vanilla flavors, berry. It's, despite not being as fat as other vintages, it still has this roundness and sweetness and caramel and brown sugar and all these desserty sweet flavors up front. And so yeah, they're both Bourbon County, but still different beers. This one, again, it's still just not as sweet. And I think I've seen some people say that this is absolutely amazing, so good. First off, they're close enough that I wouldn't immediately come to a conclusion that one is easily better than the other. The other thing to say is that whereas you get that more aggressive barrel character, the more char and wood, and wow, a lot of vanilla actually, come to think of it. You're somewhat losing a little bit more complexity of flavor. Granted, you're not getting that kind of fat, chewy, umami saltiness that I get in this one, and you know, both have their advantages. I think they're both fantastic. Whatever you like, get them both. But we got to do this, obviously. So we have them both poured into one glass, and we'll have to see what they taste like. So, it actually smells a little bit more like this. This one initially did not smell like Bourbon County to me. Yeah, it has that just like big, rich, fat Bourbon County notes, big sweetness, all that good stuff. Cheers. Pretty good. That's actually not bad. That's actually really good. What you get is what you're familiar with Bourbon County here. Tons of depth of flavor. Again, that kind of desserty flavor, the berry notes, fat amounts of rich, sweet chocolate. And then it dries out actually quite nicely because part of the issue with this one is that it can cloy a little bit, being a fresh vintage. But this one is so barrel forward that you get this kind of lingering sweetness, and it has a little less sweetness on the back end. Instead, you're wrapped around with kind of a chocolate cake with oak chips built inside of it. The berry flavors still come through here. It's a lot more drinkable. If it makes any sense that a beer is quote unquote drinkable, this one's 14.8%, whereas this one's 14.1%. This one somehow ends up a little bit more drinkable because of that kind of forward drying oak quality. So the drinkability is turned up from this beer versus that beer. So it's actually a good harmony of flavors. You get the complexities, the rich, big flavors you expect from Bourbon County. Whereas this one, you get a little bit more nuance, and you get a little bit more drinkability, and get a little bit more forward barrel character if you're looking for that. So really good cuvee. So this is Goose Island Bourbon County Stout Reserve / Stout. Until next time, cheers. This was fun. Until next time, later. Thank you so much, Goose Island. Later.